Hello, everybody. It is myself in comics here with Carissa Grant, part of Worthy Chaos. How you doing, Carissa? We're
Um,
both doing okay-ish, yeah.
yes, I'm better now that I get to talk to you. It's been. I feel like it's been forever, but it's been like what I have a campaign every 4 weeks. It's probably been about 4 weeks. Yeah. So good times. Thanks for having me on again.
Of course, always, always. Let us say hello to the chat. We have Dead Guy. We have Liptmicht Ingheim. That's not how you pronounce it, by the way, but
Wow.
Sassy Butt, welcome. Yay. She's a new one.
Reese.
And hello, Reese.
Uh,
And Reese's
Reese.
Pieces.
She's not topless in this, but it is a really good boob cover. So just saying,
It
everyone loves the boob cover.
is the most popular.
It cost me like an arm and a leg for real.
Oh my gosh.
Like it was like
To
super.
make it?
No, to pay for the artist because he's like
Oh.
it's paid for. It's almost paid for itself. If I get to 4.4K, then it paid for the cover. Um, but yeah, it was an incredible. He's a Marvel artist and very popular, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna try it. I don't. It's the most expensive cover I've ever had, so we'll see how it goes. I got 5 days left.
Aha. Has it been doing well?
Yeah, it did. It did very well. Um, Nipples or nothing. Sorry. No nipple. She will never have nipples. You got lucky with the other one. That was a vampire, but she will never have nipples. When we had a slight nip slip in one of the pages for the nurse, and I had to have the colorist fix it because I was like, we don't have nip slippage here. So sorry.
Fired.
Yeah.
Are we able
Actually,
to play the video?
a lot of people liked this one because I guess usually when you have a boob shot, you don't usually have thighs. I guess it's not a thigh thing. I'm a boob chick, so I'd
Mm.
rather have boobs than butt or side, whatever. But you get to see some thigh, so I don't have nipples. Everyone has nipples.
Hmm.
Anyway,
It's true,
uh,
it's true.
oh
Everybody
yeah,
has thighs too, though.
yes. I just don't find thighs sexy.
Mm.
I don't know. You could play the
So,
first minute of the video if you want, or all of
mm,
it, but it's a 4 minute video. So you could play, since I don't think anyone's really new in you could play like the first, minute or so. Or the first
mhm.
2 minutes is issues 8 through 10. So those are like the newest ones. So you can play those if you want, or just the first 30 seconds or whatever.
Nice,
No, not
nice.
everyone has sexy thighs. This is true. It's their first issue with her nurse outfit. That's true. Not everyone has thighs. That is correct. I just realized how fast the dagger goes across, but I didn't even know it was a dagger right away. I was like, thought it was chatty.
Yeah.
When the zombies come up, that's how you know. I personally like the old song better, but this one's good too. This is called the Electric Zombie,
Techno.
I guess. But the lyrics are like zombie, zombie.
Yeah, I agree with that guy. Sounds quite 80s.
Yeah. So that's the chick that had nip slippage that we had to fix. This issue doesn't have. Oh yeah, it does in the very beginning. This issue doesn't have zombies, but the first 2 pages have zombies. So mostly it's those things. And it was a giant plant. I don't even know my own story anymore. Yeah, there you go, giant plant. No, that's not this one. What's in this one? I think there's just the first page of the zombies. I don't know. I don't remember what else. Oh, the guy. Yeah, there's only zombies in the first page.
We did it.
Yeah. I only wish for thigh gap. Don't we all?
When you have
Jake?
a gap in your thighs.
I was pretty fat. I was 225 pounds, so there was no gap in the thighs. But now that I think I'd lost 85 and gained 40, the bastards. But now I'm like, what am I? I would say I'm 45 pounds down. So I'm like 170 something. So I now do have a thigh gap, but it's very easy to not have a thigh gap. And it sucks, especially like in the, like your inner thighs and your jeans will wear out. I hated it. Fat thighs. It's the worst. Yeah.
Oh. Congrats on the 40.
Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I had 85 and I was very upset. And then I did so well for 2 years. I gave up everything, artificial sugar, regular sugar, everything, carbs, and I lost 86 pounds. And then like I had like a really, really bad day. And it was like a $9,000 bill for my work or something that I had, my business. And I like had sugar, and then I have not been able to get off of it yet. And now that I have, yeah, now that I'm gluten intolerant, it's a little bit better. Like, but fucking gluten is not gluten free. I mean, it's gluten free. So the bastards put sugar in everything. So I'm trying to be careful to not have a lot of sugar. And I don't know how I got on this subject. Anyway, yes, I'm fat, and we're more stories. So yeah.
I'm too interested to stop people. That's something.
No, it just sucks because I'm glad I'm gluten free. I have to be gluten free and lactose free but yeah, it sucked because it was 2 weeks before Thanksgiving, so that sucks.
No.
Yeah, and then I screwed it up because I didn't know about it for like a month, so like I got like leaky gut and I got really sick and
Always
major pain. And then I had fixed it, but then I found out that Rice Krispie treats are gluten free, and I ate like
they are.
again. Yes, they got yeah. Thick thighs. Yeah, thick thighs are better though than fat thighs. I have fat thighs, unfortunately. So yeah, thick is way better. I don't have thick thighs. I have fat thighs. I have amazing boobs though, so it helped like cover like so I used to wear really long shirts like through high school, so they go down to like my knees. So like nobody knew I was fat because my boobs are big enough to like go over my stomach and all that stuff. So it was killer. So yay breasts. But yeah, thighs have been like the bane of my existence. Even when I lost 86 pounds, I still had fucking big thighs. I hate them. They suck. But anyway,
we're on this journey together. Sponsored by Rice Krispie Treats.
Dude,
Please
I
give
was
me
so
money.
excited to find out that Rice Krispie treats. See, the problem is when I discovered, like, every time I discover something that I really love is gluten free, I just go a little bit too ballistic on it, and then I fuck myself over. Like, I discovered Rice Krispie treats were gluten free, so I had like probably a box a day, which was bad. And I made myself sick. And then I found out like a month ago that Cocoa Pebbles was gluten free, and that was like the worst thing I could have found out. So
I don't think they're lactose free though. Chocolate, cocoa.
Oh, I don't know. That would explain a lot. Not. I didn't even think of that. I did find out that I got really sick on the lactate milk that's supposed to be for people that can't have.
It's a
lactose.
lie. I just found out how that thing is made.
Wait, how's it made?
So you know the lactate medication?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they just put the medication in the real milk. So
Really?
that's why it doesn't. That's why it doesn't work
I
for
got
me.
sick. Yeah.
I got sick, and I'm
Yeah, I
like,
got sick.
no, that's like whether the dosage is too small or like I don't know.
I can't believe you said that because I got sick like it was regular milk, and I was like, I can't. So the only thing I eat now, I have almond milk is fine, but yeah, I cannot believe that's shit. I'm glad you said that because I couldn't figure out why that shit made me sick. I was like, this kind of defeats the point.
exactly.
So
For me,
I,
yeah, I can't have coconut milk or almond milk either, so
you
I'm
can't
screwed
have
over
almond milk.
there.
How come?
Mm.
Does it make you sick?
Nuts. Yeah, nuts. No
Oh,
nuts.
you know what I can't have? I can't have beans. Like,
Me neither.
yeah, beans will make. You know how I figured it out? So I used to have beans every day, literally for lunch, because I made like some kind of salad and had like beans in it. Um, and I thought I was being healthy. I'm like, I'm having a salad and there's beans and blah blah blah. So I had gone every day for months with this bean salad. This is a very important show we have now for anyone that cares about comics. Forget it. But so I went on vacation for 9 days, or I had to go away for 9 days, and I couldn't have any of the beans. So I didn't have beans. And I was in the shower. This is the stupidest story I could ever tell. I was in the shower and I heard something on the radio say that beans make inflammation in your joints and it hurts your joints. And I literally said to myself out loud, that can't be true. I gave up beans and it's not like I could do a squat now without pain. And I did a squat and when it was out without pain. I was like, you son of a bitch. So yeah, beans were they were fucking up my knees. I couldn't
Yeah,
go upstairs or anything.
yeah, that's what
Okay,
happened.
for everyone out there. Yeah.
When you learn more about the foods you eating, it's terrible. It makes you.
Grow your own food and buy a cow. I don't know what to tell you. Buy a chicken for eggs and buy a cow and just that's it. That everything sucks. Anyway, back to comics. It's been like 11 minutes.
This is a comic channel.
Yeah, I lost track of yeah. Anyway, story. I have a story for anyone that's curious. But yeah, yeah. Anyway, you could scroll down because there's a lot to go through. You might want to like skip past. There's like 35 tiers.
What?
So, yeah, here's the covers. You could show the covers. That's the Jonas DaCosta, our artist, is covers. She's wearing a towel. I don't know why it's green. Don't ask. And the zombie is pulling it off. And then if you scroll down, you could see Victor Medina, which is I love his covers. They sell really well. He does a really good job. The detail is amazing. He does all the coloring and everything. And I love that one. It's the ghost children in the story. And then if you scroll down, it's the cover that is pretty much selling this. See, there's the thighs we got.
Oh,
Yeah. So yeah. So this is Ivan Tao, who's a current Marvel artist. And it's an amazing cover. Everyone is buying it, and where is it? I got it in metal. That's the big seller this time, is the metal. It does look phenomenal and metal. I actually also have for the first time ever glow in the dark, and it's the only one that won't really be shipped within 48 hours because it's so expensive. I didn't think anyone would pay for it. So if the payments actually go through for the people buying, because there's only 10 there's only gonna be 10 made and they're numbered. And yeah, they're expensive. So the payments go through, I'll order them and we'll see how that goes. But I'm dying to see it and glow in the dark. So anyway, you could scroll. Are you still there? Or did you fall asleep? You're on mute. That's why I can't hear you if you're talking to me. Because I'm like, why isn't she answering me?
no, don't worry. I was muted. I know I was muted.
Oh, okay. I was like, she's not listening to me. That's fine.
No, I'm listening. I'm listening.
Sure. So here's a couple of internal pages.
Boop, boop, boop.
Yes. These are the chameleon vampire bats. That's the first time they're in here. And this would be for Chatty. He's actually sold out, but you could pre-order him in the add-ons, and then you could choose whatever 2 colors you want, and you could choose different eyes for him. So any cute. He's a
That's so
vampire.
adorable.
I know he's a chameleon with wings or a vampire bat that can meld into the background. So I love him. He's adorable. Yeah. Anyway.
Buttons.
Well said.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you could scroll a little faster.
Whee!
That's really the only page with zombies. There's like one more. She fights zombies.
Oh, that's why you were saying you were not sure why it's green. I'm like, well, there's green towels. You know, you can spice it up a bit with color. It's because it's white.
Yeah. Thanks, Reese.
What is he saying? What are we talking
And
shenanigans?
he thinks I'm fun, and he loves my IP. He loves that I love my IP. I think, yeah, he loves that I love my IP. I do love my IP. I have a horrible obsession with it. I've gotten in a fight with 2 artists in the last 2 weeks because I refuse to order. There's a stick bug walking around here, and it went from all the way over there to over here, and I think it's stalking me.
And now you can't kill it, or else you'll
I
die.
can't. He's like the mascot of my freaking room, and I don't even know how I got in here because it's like as sealed as it can be. But so they do traditional art and refuse to sell the original art, and I'm like, well, I have this. I probably need therapy, but I cannot have somebody else have the original art of my characters. I feel like they're trapped in the paper, and someone else can't have it. So I don't like it at all. So I refused to do it. And he got all pissy with me because he's like, well, you're not going to do it now? I was like, no, it's my character. Why would I let you keep my character? It's I'm paying you for the art. So I want to keep the art. And then Ken Hunt, who I love dearly, knows my obsession with my characters. And he still was doing original art with Anubis. And then I was like, somebody in the comments were like, oh, how much for the original art? He's like, I don't know yet. I was like, you can't sell that. We had a 90-minute phone conversation about this like a month ago. You can't sell it. So we had to take him out, and I felt bad, but he understood, and he's like, I'm sorry, I should have known better. And I'm like, that's okay. I feel bad that I have this obsession. Like, I need, like, I'd make so much more money. The Anubis that he originally drew for me, I let Jessica keep it, and someone offered $1,000 for it. That's how that thing's worth. And I'm like, no.
Gosh dang.
Yeah.
Should have said
Yeah,
yes, but I'm keeping it. I'm just kidding.
I don't. Yes, he did, guy. Like, I don't understand it either. Like, why they either want to sell it for thousands of dollars or keep it, but why? Why would you keep the art of my character? And I know Lori had bought a cover once for like $400, and then the guy sold the original for $2,000. Like, shit. Like, why? I just don't like it. It's weird. And then you have the random artist that's like, of course you keep the original art. I was like, no. There's no of course here. We've had this argument before. So I try to find all digital. Like, I prefer all digitals now because I don't have to spend the money for the art, for the original art, except for Fabio. I want everything that guy draws. Like, like I love everything. I have 4 from him. I always buy 2 at once because it's $50 for shipping. And I was like, well, might as well get 2 of them.
I don't think I've ever met a Fabio that didn't draw and that didn't draw good. I've seen like 3-4 different types of Fabios, and they're all artists, and I'm like, why do you all draw so good?
Honestly, like I would. There's only 2 artists that if my artist ever abandoned me after I cried for about a week, I'd probably either like pay Fabio or Jeremy Rampak, who did the zombie one. He's really expensive. But I would do either one of them. And they're the only ones that make the characters look like who they are. I mean, Fabio's looks a little, but he's hot, so I'll take it. Jeremy's looks just like him, and I really love the way he draws him. It's like just perfect. So he is on backup. He lowered his price like $100 a page if I ever hire him. I was like, well, Jonas is the man. So we're going to stay with Jonas, but if he abandons me, we'll see how it goes. So
Nice.
Anyway, sorry. this show is going to go on for 3 days. So let's scroll through.
3-day marathon, guys. Keep coming.
So I do. Your name's Jonas? No, it's not. Not that I know of. So I don't do stretch goals anymore. I do personal stretch goals because I find it weird that if somebody spends 100, they get the same thing as the person that spends $5. So I do not personal goals. So if you spend 50, you get the first chance at the exclusive sticker. We send you that. And if you scroll down a little bit, if you spend 100, then you get the coin and the sticker. So that's how that rolls. Now I sell the issue 1 and 2 together as a PDF for $5. And FYI, they are getting relettered as we speak. It's going to take a couple of months. So when I sell out of the original issue ones, then that's it. They'll be issue, the second printing. So buy them now when you want to, because I have mine graded, by the way. See, graded to 9.8. So this is the proof in case, like, I don't know, I die, somebody has it. Proof that I actually did comics. So yeah. Okay, get me off the screen.
Yeah. I was already ahead of you.
Yeah, I'm way too close. New lettering in the old copies too. Yeah. Oh, sorry. So 8 through, what are we on? 16 are all already lettered by SK. So now SK is going back to reletter 1 through 7. And he literally just started 1. I'm actually redoing all of the scripts because Lori told me not to bother. But see, here's the thing. When you write a script, you have no idea how much room is going to be for the lettering. So like you have to be very cautious, whatever. Now I could see the art. I'm like adding in so many more lines. I see the expressions now, so I can switch some of the expressions. I switch some of the panel. So yeah, it's going to be all relettered, all remastered. The covers are going to be recolored by the new colorist and all that stuff. So yeah, it's going to be all. It's costing me a couple thousand, but my artist did not know how to letter, and I'm trying to up the game. So now I can have better issue 1 through 7, but it's going to take a couple of months because he's actually a busy guy, and yeah. So hopefully he'll get to them.
Yeah.
Yes, that was my thought process too. But I probably won't redo the hardcovers because I still have like 300 left. But when I do a box set at the end, because I am going to push to do all 44, we're almost like literally half. By the end of the year, we'll be halfway to 44. So in making them, not in selling them, unfortunately. But anyway, I'm going to have a box set at the end with everything relettered and hardcovers and matching covers and all that fun stuff.
Mine.
Yes. Anyway, okay. Scroll on.
$200 and you scroll up.
No, scroll down. Keep going.
Oh, so,
yeah. So if you buy the issue 10 in PDF form, which is the most popular way, because it's been like, I think I sold 30 so far, you do get all 3 covers for $5. Because I know that it would be everyone would want Ivan Town, so I figured I'd just give everyone all 3 of them. Keep scrolling. The next one is, so this is the original issue 1. And as soon as, it's not when I run out, because I'm going to give I'm donating the ones I have to cons for the VIP packages. So as soon as the new one's done, there will be no more of these issue 1s. So buy them when you can. And yeah, Dead Guy, it's going to be awesome. All the covers, the covers are going to line up to have one long picture that connects, but the spine is also going to have a different picture all lined up. So, and I'm going to have the cardboard sleeve, even though when I was a teenager, I hated them, but I'm going to do it anyway. So anyway, okay. So this is issue 1, buy it while you can. Here is issue 10 printed. Keep going. Issue 10 printed regular, issue the variant A. And then the next one is, is variant B. Oh, he wants to see see if it fits in with the others. Show him the close-up one, I guess. He wants to see the close-up again. So you got to scroll.
That's all the way up, isn't it?
Yeah. Who's too far up? There you go. What are you, drunk?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't drink.
Yeah, me neither. There you go. Boob thing. You go. Yeah, there you go. Is that everything you wanted, Reese? You know, it's funny because there's eyes in the background, and every guy has been like, I didn't notice. I was like, yeah, shocker. Yeah. Anyway, okay, scroll back down. Reese has had his fill.
And next thing you know, he's like, oh, can you show it just one more time? I'm like, no, Reese, no, not again. We do this too many times. Yoink.
And then we have little trinkets. This is the first trinket. It's a wooden necklace. This is the next one is the little keychain, which I love. This is, look how big he is. Isn't he cute?
Hello, so cute. Hello, Evan.
Reese had his fill. Not quite everything, but
all day, every day.
Yeah. Okay, scroll. Keep going.
Boop, boop, boop. I'm the scrolling queen.
Yes, you are. There's the keychain, which is also available as an add-on. Lori bought 2 of them because they're adorable. This is the ketchup tier. It's $25 for all 10 PDFs. So,
Ooh.
yeah, it's a good deal. Then we have the Anubis minifigure with the 3D staff that only we make. And scroll.
Doy.
This is you get the 3 metal cards. So it's a regular cover, but you get the 3 metal trading cards that you can get.
Nice.
Yeah, every campaign I'm doing the 3 covers as trading cards. This is a stainless steel necklace, which is engraved. The Anubis is engraved in there, which is pretty cool. Next.
Ooh. You can feel it in your fingers.
This is the painted coin. Reese says boobs are the snack that keep on giving. Here's the regular cover with the Anubis with the foam. The stuff, the plushie.
I want cake.
Yeah, that's the embroidered.
Oh, I love them. They're so cute. Why do you keep making them cute? It's
Right?
Woo!
Oh yeah, our trading card, Our maybe I'm drunk and I don't drink. Here is the cover with Ken Hunt's cover, which I do have the original art that no one will own but me. And of course, everyone's favorite, the back, which by the way was a finalist in the Heroic Awards. But it's 222 pages of story. So it's about 222 pages of story. I don't have any extras in here, which I learned my lesson. So the new one has the new one's gonna have like 40 pages or something of extras or something. Get me off the screen. Nobody wants to see me.
But you're pretty full, so give me those extra views.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Scaring away people.
No.
I voted for your entry. Aw, thank you. I appreciate it. That was you voted for the People's Choice Award. I didn't even know I was in the thing until like round 3 where I'm like, oh, I should have people vote for this. So people voted for me before I even knew I was in there. So it was awesome.
Is that the one that I voted in?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, making sure. I'm like, wait, was there a new one? I didn't know.
No, I think this was the old one. Anyway, okay, so these are all 3 covers. And the regular sticker of the cover and the PDF.
Nice.
Yes.
Metal cover.
Oh yeah, this is the metal cover, which I sold the most metal covers I've ever done in any campaign. Usually I sell like 3 or 4. I think I've sold like 12. So anyway, so then we have a regular cover with the Anubis with the 3D staff. I hate the 3D staff. I love it, but I hate shipping it. So feel free to buy the foam, which is sad because the 3D staff is so much cooler. But yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
it's true.
It is so cool. I'm gonna bring them to the. Did I tell you? I told you, right? That I got my first guest. Did I?
Your first guest for
To be an invite at a con as a guest.
Oh, the horror one, right?
Yeah. I thought I showed you. In August 2nd, I think. I'm gonna be at CreepyCon in Knoxville as a guest for the first time. Free table, free food, free Wi-Fi. I'm super excited. And it's only 30 minutes away, so I don't even have to pay for hotel. So
nice.
If I sell nothing, I'll still cry because that's a long time. They're like 8-hour days. But money-wise, I will be. It's fine. Here's the hardcover with lots of goodies and the issue 1 signed. And that's the original issue 1, so I would get that while you can. I'm not saying it'll ever be worth money, but if anything I do is going to be worth money, it'd be that thing. So next.
Nice.
Don't buy these. They're annoying as hell to ship, so you can just skip through these. They're awesome and they look amazing, and I have like 10 or 15 of them, but you can buy those. They're not that bad. They're adorable. So yeah, next. This is Anubis with the hardcover. Next. This is the cheapest besides the PDF, but this is the cheapest physical way to catch up. It's the hardcover 1 through 7, and then it's 8, 9, 10 in the singles. So for $69, you can be completely caught up.
Nice.
Next. This is the better version. This is the 3D staff and the hardcover. And this is, we have one left, and they'll probably never be bought again. So if anyone wants a skeleton bird, now's the time to do it.
Maybe someday. I'm trying.
I'll save you one. And then this is the last one of the Hellhound.
Oh, so cute puppy.
I love the puppy. This is the last zombie, but you can get it pre-ordered with any number you want embroidered on the back. So there's that.
Mm-hmm. You can keep the zombie one.
Yeah, I have the zombie. My mom bought one. These are sold out. But you can get the pre-ordered one in the add-ons where you could pick any 2 colors you want and the different kinds of eyes you want.
Nice.
Yes.
Boop, boop.
This is the ketchup tier, the physical ketchup tier with just single issues and some goodies and a trading card and a keychain and buttons and stickers.
The good stuff.
The good stuff. That's why they call them goodies. Oh, this is the higher up metal tier. I think there's not many of these left, but you get a metal trading card, an aluminum sticker, and a magnet, and the PDF and the metal cover for $99.
Nice.
Yes. I don't know. This is the ketchup tier. Oh, this is the ketchup tier with the hardcover. This is the glow in the dark. There are 7 left. There's the example of the color on the left, and it comes with a glow in the dark trading card and a glow in the dark cover.
We all love covers that glow in the dark. How else am I going to see the bathroom?
Well, Reese, so I I am thinking of getting, so I have a Serafina doll in her sexy outfit from the prequel, and in the next campaign I'm having the printed for the first time, so this will probably be for sale. I am going to probably do a doll with her like the way this is, so maybe it'll have boobs for him. Pops! Okay, next. Oh, this is the all covers. These are all cover catch-ups. And there, you're done. You made it. You survived.
Yeah.
These are add-ons. We've got buttons. We got go faster. Oh, the PDFs and the PNGs of 2 different coloring books. So there's 2 coloring books for the PDFs, and there's 1 printed you can have, and there's a new printed that I just got in the mail. So the next campaign will have the 2nd book, and I'm already working on the 3rd book because I buy a lot of effing covers. So yeah,
all of the monsters will be purple. Thank you.
Yeah. So this is the original. I might have a couple. So 50 were printed, and that's it. And I might have 5 left. So they might be in the next campaign if anyone wants to buy the printed version. But here is the PDF version of the original artist. I don't like it, but it's not bad. It's cool to see it in a different light, but it's, you know. Then there's Salvation, which is in black and white. It's also printed. It will be printed for the next campaign. So there's that. This is the PDF. And then this is her hotness in, it's supposed to be a Halloween outfit. But she gets stuck in it the whole issue. And yeah, this is the digital, but in the next campaign, you can get the printed. Then we have stickers. Then we have magnets. I know. Magnets. Then we have the keychain. We have the angelic one. And then this is the printed coloring book. Then this is the goodie pack for $5. And then there's the Anubis keychain because he's adorable. I think he's adorable. Then there's the wooden charm. And keep going. Then there's coins. Then there's the stainless steel. Then there's the Anubis. And then here's this different sets of metal trading cards you can do. They each have covers. They sell very quickly. I think there's 1 or 2 left of the top 2, and then like 1 or 2 of the other ones. I'm not sure. But they're all in the add-ons. Where are you going? Oh, keep going.
I'm going where I want.
Trading cards, and then of course the zombie that my mom thought was adorable and bought for some reason. Here's the Chatty, the chameleon, vampire bat. Those are not just the only colors. You can literally pick any 2 colors, and as long as we have the fabric, that's what they'll get. Then you have your choice of eyes there, as you see. One of them looks too much like Pastel from Rapunzel, so I didn't get that one. But you have the option. You can get that one. Then you can get all current issues and all back issues in the add-ons. And they're not being reprinted. I just bought a couple more, but once they're sold out, they are going to be sold out. So these are the variants that are for sale. Then we have a couple of metal covers for sale. And then we have the Anubises, of course. That's the foam staff, and that's the 3D staff. And then we have the 2 songs, $3 each. You get the downloaded file for both the vocal and the instrumental. See, even with me rambling on, we still finished within an hour. So bam. When does this close? Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, 5 days ago.
Yeah. I don't usually close on a Sunday. I usually close on a Friday. So I don't know why I did a Sunday, but there you go. I keep thinking we're on the wrong campaign because the cover is different, but that's not the cover, it's the
video. Now it is blank. We will never know.
Oh, anyway. Yeah, there's some time. I'm trying to get to 4.4 because that would cover the artist and the cover that I bought. It doesn't cover printing or merch, but that's okay. I don't mind that. Yeah. So don't forget to yeah. Good time.
Oh, did more people come in and I didn't?
You kidding? There've been people talking nonstop, woman.
I can't see because I'm in the other page.
Oh, it's okay.
Cartoons and comics. Yeah. Hello, I'm so sorry. I didn't see you.
Yeah, don't keep it on this page because if I get decreases, I'll freak out. So you could scroll down and put on the boob cover.
And then I didn't show anybody here.
Yeah, you're way slacking. Everyone saw. You're way slacking.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go all the way down. Bianca, pick it up Friday. Bianca, my non-weed smoking friend, listen, I don't smoke weed, but we all know my memory's not good.
She'll never remember.
What's today?
Today is Tuesday.
Oh, I thought it was Monday, but then I would be working Monday. Okay, let me go to the cover.
The cover, so we can all bask in her glory. For the money I paid, she should be like moving and stuff, but whatever. Wink at you when you're not looking. Anyway, the cover was worth it. I really like the cover. I personally don't think it looks like her, but she's hot and it's whatever.
Oop.
It's all good.
Yeah, what she said.
That's okay, because usually the covers that I don't think look like whoever I want to look like, they usually sell the best. So people don't care. I'm getting one from I'm on the list to get one in June from Derek Chu, which, man, I got to show you his work. It's amazing. It's the same freaking price as this one. But since this one did good, I'm going to roll the dice and do it one more time. See how it does. But his work, it's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. He's going to do like a pinup version of her killing zombies. So, which is pretty hot, I think, personally.
I wouldn't know.
Oh, I know. I'm biased. Anyway, that's everything. My next Kickstarter is June 14th. So They're gonna get shorter and shorter. Like then this one was 20, the next one's gonna be 17 or 18. I'm trying to push it down to 14 days. No nipples in a day or two.
Okay, I'll try my best. I'll try my best.
I mean, if it makes you feel any better, the payment doesn't come out till Sunday. So technically you could order it now and it doesn't pay till Sunday. For those that don't know that. But yeah.
That's also very, very true. I
Yeah.
forgot that's how that works.
I
I think it's
how it works. But yeah, the your payment will come out Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern time. So
hello, Homanish. Oh, that's right. He's mostly an Indiegogo guy, so usually you pay up
yeah,
front.
usually Indiegogo you pay right away. But this one payment comes out Sunday. So you can go pay now if you're not too stoned. If you're stoned, then you'll have to wait. You don't want to, I don't know if you want to buy stoned. You don't know what you're going to buy. But it's not like food though, right? It's not like, aren't you more hungry when you're stoned? So
very true. The link is pinned in the chat, by the way. It's also in the description, just
you
in
can also
case.
search Worthy Chaos on Kickstarter. I'm the only thing that pops up, but there's 10 of us. But yeah, you can find it there. And yeah, sorry about all the tears. So
the tears.
There's so many fucking tears to go through that it takes like 2 hours to find what you want.
It's true. But like I mean, you're probably not the biggest one I've seen.
I can't be, right? I think Rob Matari has more, but I'm not positive.
Probably that person, whoever they are.
Rob Matari, if you don't know, has Nightwolf, and it's awesome. He brings in like between 15 and 23,000, so slightly jealous. But I tell myself he's been doing this for 5 years, and I've only been doing it for a year and a half. And there's still Rob Matari. Yeah, he's Nightwolf. He's not live right now, but he probably will be. Probably like 2 months or so. But you like werewolves, so you will like him. We did a crossover once with a really cool. I don't have it on me. Really cool crossover pin up thingy.
I feel like I remember that.
Yeah, it was a Street Fighter thing, and
yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, his art is amazing, absolutely amazing. And I'm hoping one day to get as high up there as him, so I can pay my artist more. Someday we'll see. Well, hopefully. I mean, I'm always nervous because I went really too fast. Like I didn't go. If I had gone slower, I might have gotten more of a following. But I can't slow down because I have this 44 issues in this damn thing. So that's already what, 7 years? So yeah.
Oh, excuse me. But will we be finishing this in 7 years or sooner?
It'll be drawn out sooner. My goal, my all-time goal is to only have 1 week campaigns every month. So I don't have enough following for that, and my followers can't afford it. But hopefully one day I would do that because I'm not selfish. I just want to get through them and get the issues out there. So right now we do 6 to 8 campaigns a year. So we're only on 10 and we have 34 more to go. So it's at least what's 6 into 33? So less than 6. Yeah, so another 5 years to go. So
I was gonna say 180 days, but that's probably not right.
No.
1,180 days.
We'll go with that. But I'm determined to finish the series, especially since the asshole publisher said it'll never happen. Of course, now I want it to happen more than anything, but I already wanted that.
Oh, turd balls.
What?
Turd balls. They're turd balls.
They said they wouldn't even read my proposal because the first thing I said was there was 44 issues, and they said we don't do anything over 3 issues. And I said, why? And they said because the second one sells worse than the first, and the third one sells worse than the second, so there's no point in doing more than 3. And I said, then you have the wrong stories.
I was going to say, what kind of stories are you selling, my guy?
Because
usually the second one is the better one, and then third it's 50-50.
I love my second one more than I love the first one, but the second one has a newness and there's a lot of action in it. This stink bug is just going to keep on going. You
All right.
decide your destiny. Well, technically, my credit card limit does, but we're gonna shoot for it. I mean, yeah, the credit cards are killing me. But it's the thing is, like, I wasted 20 grand. So 20 grand is gone. The rest is pretty much paying for itself. So hopefully it'll eventually, the problem is that, as you know, as I said, I'm on issue 16 being drawn, but I can only sell 10, issue 10. So I have not gotten money back for those 5 that are ahead. That's what's kind of screwing me up. That's why I'm hoping to one day go every month. Now it's my fault because I'm scared. Yeah, boobs sell, but my chick's too cool. She don't need it. I can't do that to her. Trust me. It would sell like probably 3 times as much. So action and boobs. Yeah. I mean, can make anything happen. Well, we'll see. I mean, I'm already halfway. I'm almost halfway there. By the end of the year, we'll be halfway there. And then once you get so far, like, are you really going to give up? No. So I wish I could take off some time, but then I would miss getting pages. So, like, I hate the weekend because I don't get pages on the weekend. So I don't know how I would survive not getting pages for like a year. So,
Oh, that'd be terrible.
yeah, it would be terrible. But he's going really fast. And once 22 is done, my favorite story arc is done. I mean, it gets even better. But my favorite story arc is 14 to 22. So I can't take my thank you. I love her name, by the way. I I can't take time. I could take time off, but my artist cannot because he can't afford it. So I continue to pay him for a whole issue every month. And that is killer. But I'm terrified of him going away or having to get a job and can't do it or something like that. So we're just gonna pay until he gets too popular and has to slow down, and then I'm gonna be mad that he's so popular and slows down. So I mean, he went away for 3 weeks, and my wallet was thrilled. But I did miss pages. So yeah. Anyway, that's an hour. We made it.
Woo!
Well, but anyway, I always appreciate you having me on, and you have the best chat because they're so interactive and talkative, and they put up with me rambling nonstop, and that's who I love, is the people that put up with me nonstop. So
It's Sassy's first time, so yay! Well, she's usually on Dead Guy's stream, of course. She loves making merch for fun too.
I love merch. If anyone couldn't tell, I didn't make up the name Queen of Merch, but I definitely thank you, Dead Guy. I love you too. But I definitely am Queen of Merch. But you know what? Like, I got made fun of in the beginning. Like, people made fun of me, and then they copied me. Like, I got told, "Oh, plushies is stupid," blah blah blah. And then they all were like, "Who makes your plushies?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then like 9 people made plushies.
Exactly.
Yeah. So they're all trying to copy me, and they come to me for my contacts where I'm supposed to be the one that doesn't know anything. So yeah. So I love helping, so I give all the information, but I just think it's funny that the same ones that make fun of me are now copying me.
The mean ones are always jealous people.
Yeah. Yes. So
What Sassy said, but more aggressive.
yes. I love Sassy already. But yeah, I literally, if I was absolutely rich, I would just literally release these for free. Like, I don't even care. I just want to see them made. I love seeing my characters in action. I love seeing the expressions. Because I wrote it, so I know what the story is, but I never got to see like their expressions. So I get to see them. It just looks awesome.
And it feels nice.
Listen, I said that with my whole effing chest.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
Don't come at me, YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not monetized anyway.
Yeah, yeah. But if anyone wants to come on my show, hint hint Bianca, it is at Mondays at 8 p.m. Anyone is allowed on there as long as we don't bring up politics, because we try to keep it, happy-go-lucky, and also no hate. No one could talk about hate towards other people, because everyone hates somebody, so it's best to not.
I
Not.
hate everybody, so that's on brand for me. I know I'm
There
not
you go.
invited.
But if you like to talk about comics, movies, and really bad shark movies, then come watch the show Mondays at 8 p.m. Eastern.
Wait, where is this on
This is my Facebook and YouTube. Yeah. Yeah.
Facebook and
So the joke is that I so I invited someone I really didn't know. His name is Tom Hutchinson, and I literally knew nothing about him except for that his Kickstarter um brought in pretty good money. So I thought, oh, we'll just have him on the show. So he had the show. Thank you, Reese. So he came on. So he came on the show, the very first one, right? And then I figured he was too big of a person. You know, he's pretty popular. You know, he's not going to want to come on the show. I never even thought about it. And then the next week, he's like, "Where's my link?" And I was like, "Okay." So I gave him a link, and now he comes on every show. And I have a feeling that if he didn't come on, I'd probably like not go on. I love being on there, but like he like pretty much drives the show. He likes to start. You know what's nice about him? He doesn't start debates, but debates start because of him. You know what I mean? Like he's not looking to start an argument, but like he brought up, and I'm not going to get into this because it'll be like 2 hours. I didn't see the movie, but he brought up Planet of the Apes. So there was a huge debate, and I had two people that wanted to come on, but were working and they couldn't. They were like, "We want to debate it." I was like, "I'm sure he'll talk about it again next week." But my channel is Worthy Chaos channel. I'm sure I
on
have a link.
YouTube.
Yeah, but let me see if I can get a link. I don't even know. Let's see. Oh, I could have just pressed the let's see. Anyway, Worthy Chaos channel.
I already got it.
I used to pop. You got it?
I got it.
It used to pop up automatically, and now it doesn't pop up anymore for me. I don't know.
For me, I put Worthy Chaos on the search bar, and it was like the second thing that popped up.
So why does it? Maybe because I'm always already subscribed to. I don't know.
Sometimes.
I don't know. Anyway, so yes, at Worthy. I guess I could just say at Worthy Chaos. But yeah, join the show. We literally talk about nothing. Thank you. And if you like to hear me ramble on and talk about bad shark movies, that's the place to go. Because it's really a show about nothing. Like it really is. It wasn't meant to do anything. Like I'm supposed to promote. Originally, it started because I wanted to promote my own comic, but I don't ever talk about the comic on there. So I let it because I don't like to. I'm not very good at promoting myself. You promote me way better than I ever have.
I can't promote the promotion I'm supposed to promote very well.
Yeah. Well, you promote it very well. But yeah, I don't like to talk. I don't like to push my own stuff. Like I barely post about my comics. I'm just like, well, if they see it, they see it. But yeah, this was about to not so good Lord of the Rings show. Oh yeah, I heard that was a horrible one. I watch her show from Facebook most times when I can. Yeah, most people watch through Facebook or YouTube. I don't like Twitter because they're unreliable. They only count who clicked on it, not who's actually watching it. So it's very annoying.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right. So that's it. I think I took up enough of your time. And but I would, of course, always love to come back because I love talking to you, even if we don't talk about my show. So
Of course. Always happy to have you on. It is now lunchtime or dinner.
I was like, what?
One of those.
Yeah, it's dinner. I just had dinner. What did I have? Frozen pizza, and gluten-free frozen pizza. The only one that's worth having. Thank you, dead guy.
Trader Joe's.
It's all it's all Bianca. That's why the show is so good. I don't help at all. So
nice. All right, guys. Catch you on the flip side. See you next time. Bye.
Bye. I'm not confident enough to promote myself. Yeah, me neither. Imposter syndrome, is that what it's called? Imposter syndrome. And you know it's still live, right?